Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your horoscope for the time of Sun in Aries. That is March 20th through April 20th, 2015. And usually at this point, I begin with a whole myriad of dates, but instead I did those in an Aries overview video. So if you'd like to see all the planetary shifts that are happening this month, go check out that video. For you this month, Cancer, you are working on the 10th house. The 10th house is the house of your legacy, your career, and your purpose. And it's time to change that all up. So my theme for Sun and Aries this month is igniting your passion in your I am vibration. And Cancer, I think so much of purpose is actually about being true to your I am and being true to your passion. And this is your chance. Aries is the sign of initiative and liberation, and especially with Uranus being in Aries right now, lighting up your 10th house, changing your whole career path. And this has been happening since 2011 and will continue since 2018. But it's time, Cancer, to bring passion into your career, into your purpose, and letting it be true to who you are. I have to admit, my sister is a Cancer, and this makes me think of her because she is one of the most talented artists. I grew up idolizing her in so many ways. She played the violin, and she could paint, and she was beautiful, and I don't think she's ever seen herself the way I do, and I would love her to. And I really just want more than anything for her to step up and honor her passion for creativity. She's an incredibly creative person, and be true to herself in that way. Take that initiative to be true to herself. And it's funny, I'm going to pull up the cards I pulled. I pulled this card, Sharing. And I love this because I'm in B school right now. And one of the lessons of B school is that, hey, if you're not offering your talents to the world, if you're not offering what is special to you, what your passion is, then you're actually kind of being selfish. You're not sharing. And so I want you to remember that when it comes to moving forward, taking initiative in your passion and purpose. Are you sharing what you came here to do with the world? I know it can be scary, but that's what Uranus is there for, because Uranus is like, hey, honor yourself because there's an audience for it. All the colors of the world, different people like different things. So just put your work out there, whether it is creative or whether it's technology based or whether it's written or whether it's working with animals. Put it out there because there's a place for you and there's a place for that. Take that initiative to liberate yourself when it comes to your purpose. And this is such a great time of new beginnings. So if it's something you're like, a lot of people will say, like, I'm too old. You're not. I was looking at a thing the other day of entrepreneurs and, like, the average age that people started. And there were people, entrepreneurs, very successful ones, starting in their 40s and 50s and even 60s. And I think Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, I think he was either in his 60s or 70s. I don't quite remember. He was, definitely older. So it's not too late. It is not too late to ignite your passion and let it drive you forward. And Uranus has got your back, helping you with this, being like, hey, your purpose, your passion, your I am vibration, it is desired in the world. So, with a planet like Uranus at your back, it's time to share. And then the other card that I pulled, that I really like, is Beyond Illusion. It's hard to see with the glare. And I think this is just speaking of what I said, it's not too old. Those are illusions. Those are things that your mind says. If you have a passion, if there's a drive, this is the house of Aries. There's nothing that stops Aries. So there's nothing that's going to stop you besides those mind games. It's time to get beyond those illusions, because they're not true, and step into the purpose of your I am vibration. That's it for you this month, Cancer. Have a beautiful time lighting the fire of your purpose and your passion. Namaste.